Thank you so much.
Cats, what are you doing up here?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
The fuck was that?
I'm changing shit. Delete my layers.
Okay. Wait, do you have shit on my profile?
No, it's the layers to the country, the layers to the actor at the same time.
Okay. There we go, that should do it. So I don't know what that was about. Fuck Melvore's Transformers comics. Actually, I have a couple he doesn't have, so I'll probably be a good guy and give him the couple that I have. So he's closer to a complete set than I am. Sports bar. Could still do that later. So I guess you can hear me and all that stuff. Hey, you watching the stream in there?
No.
Oh, well, can you pull it up and see if it looks okay and all that? Or and sounds good? I think it does, but...
Yeah, that's good.
Looks good except for my face. I'll tell you that much. We hear it, we hear it. Alright, good. Good, looks good. Looks good. Major Aslan. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Tiago? From Portugal. Alright, so this is Haunted Halloween 85. And it's a homebrew. It's not a hack of any other game. It's a completely brand new game. Well, it's not exactly brand new. I think it was made like 2 years ago. And I got all the information actually in the description of the video down below. So if you want to check it out, you can go there. I do not get a portion of the sales if you decide to buy it. In fact, I haven't even actually played this game, so we're going to play it for the first time here. But it's supposed to be pretty good. And, I mean, come on. It's almost Halloween. We have to play a Halloween game, right? So we're going to play this one. There's actually another one that they released last year. And it's a sequel to this, 86. We're going to play that one after this. Because you got to go in order, right? What is that substance I'm drinking? This is hot chocolate, but it's healthy hot chocolate, so it's not the best. It's coconut milk, raw cocoa powder, and stevia. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of sucks, but I'm trying not to be a fat fuck. Kingfisher? Fuck Chris. Is Chris in here? Fuck Chris. Actually, Chris, I'm gonna make you a mod. Don't make me regret that. Actually, I better make sure that's the real fucking Chris before I do that. Someone else didn't name their channel the same. I may have given a little too much power to a troll. Chris, is that really you? Let me go to. I'll go to his channel here. Okay, yeah, that's him. Good. Alright. Oh! Oh, somebody, $5, asking me what big project are you saving up for? It's a project that I've wanted to do for several years now, and it's Game Chasers related. I don't want to go into specifics right now, but it's Game Chasers related, and it's gonna take a lot of money. So I'm actually, I mean, I'm putting stuff like a little bit here and a little bit there to it, and I've actually been selling some stuff on the side. And I'll actually probably sell a few games to make it happen. So when that time comes, I'll throw the eBay listings at you guys and see if you are interested. I mean, it's not going to be anything like my Samson or my Flintstones, but just other stuff that I know I'll never play again.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, I know that too.
Oh, are you streaming too?
Yeah.
No, Stupid Wood's gonna try to stream too and kill my bandit.
Do you think it will?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
If it does, I'll stop.
If it does, you gotta stop because I was doing it first.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
You can do it tomorrow night.
Okay.
What did you say? The stream froze. I don't know. I don't know where at what point it froze, so I don't know what I was talking about. I was saying that for the project I'm saving up for, it's just throwing a little bit here and there to it. So, yeah. Daniel, you know I don't like talking about my personal life. She's fine. She's doing good. But thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's play some Haunted Halloween 85. Let me tell yins about Halloween. Must be Pittsburghese, they're saying yins. Kevin Haidart. Thank you, Kevin. Where's Dodongo? Dodongo's got a lot going on right now in his life. A lot more than you gotta understand. He lives a little bit for me, and he's got a job. He's got kids to take care of. He's doing his own hobbies, his own passions, and whatever in his free time. He just, he just can't just make himself available whenever we need him. So, I mean, that's just life, right? I really appreciate the donations through wow. And as I'm saying that, why don't I like talking about my personal life? Because people use it as a weapon. I've seen it way too much. And in fact, I stopped talking about my personal life because people started using it against me and against people I care about, and so I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. It gets to a point where you just don't want to deal with the bullshit anymore. So I got to that point. Because apparently, you know, a couple guys going around looking for video games is an endangerment to the collecting world, and so there are people out there that take it so seriously they gotta try to go for the throat. So I shut that shit down. But anyway, as I was saying, I appreciate these super chat donations. Don't get me wrong. I don't want this to come off as me saying I don't. But if you wanted to do that, it's actually better if you click the link in the description of this video and it goes through this thing called Streamlabs. It doesn't cost any more for you. However, on Super Chat, YouTube actually takes 40% of that. And I know if you're throwing like money my way or to this project's way, then I'm sure like in your mind you would want everything to go to us and not that stupid ass Google. So I mean, either way, it's up to you whether you feel comfortable with. But yeah, if you do go through Streamlabs, it's 100% straight to us. So you don't have to worry about Google taking a cut. And plus, you get your little name on this sticker thing here. Anyway, I was talking to you guys, and I kind of missed the story here. I hope it's a decent one. So, as the gist of it, I think, is that the Possum Hollow Elementary School got taken over by zombies and monsters and all that sort of good stuff. And here we go. We're playing. Oh, it's a creepy. So right off the bat, I can kind of see that it's like it kind of got their inspiration from River City Ransom just a bit, which is good. That's a good game. So bravo for that. The controls, they're okay. They're pretty good actually. They're not bad. Not bad at all. I like the jumping. It's kind of got this momentum thing, like Mario. And although it looks like you could go up and down or north and south with the controls like a River City Ransom, it's actually on a plane going straight horizontal. Which, I mean, ultimately I don't mind. It's a beat 'em up, so it's all good. Is Wood? Oh, Daniel, thanks a lot. Is Wood living with you? And where's Jay and Melbourne? Wood is living with me right now. Been a mutual beneficial relationship, I guess you could call it. He is he gets a place to stay until he gets the arrangements and what he's going to try to do once he gets those situated, and I get help on the channel because it's nice to actually have somebody here that can directly help immediately, as opposed to Melvor and Jay, who live 30 minutes away, and you know, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe have a little bit more going on. It's Melvor anyway, I know that much. But and Jay doesn't really, I mean, he can't edit or anything. I love how you're punching ghosts in the face to kill them. I mean, that is absolutely, that's just top-notch fun right there. Punching a ghost. I mean, if you think about it, Ghostbusters, they really, really were going about it the long way. They should have just started punching the motherfuckers. Oh, so okay, so I think I got hit, so it looks like I got a little more Pell, actually. So I'm wondering if, because I noticed that there's no health bar, so maybe if you get hit a certain amount of times, you get more and more Pell? I don't know. That's just an observation, so I'm assuming that that's probably what it is. Oh! That's some platforming skills right there. Daniel, damn Daniel. You just got money to burn tonight. Does Wood have a green card? I can't. I'm not really. He's here legally. I will say that. I don't want to get too deep into his personal stuff because that's his job to talk about that, not mine. But he's not here illegally. I will say that. Okay, so all right. So you turn into a zombie. That's how you die in this game. But Daniel, Daniel, I really appreciate the donations, but if you're gonna do any more, which you've already done so much, so don't. But if you do, just go to the Streamlabs link at the bottom in the description of the video, and that way stupid Google doesn't take a cut. But yeah, I'm sorry. You're asking some questions that's like I just don't feel comfortable answering. That's one of them. Wood's gonna be streaming here pretty soon, so if you want, ask him and he can. Oops. I'll let him answer that, so he can give you the answer he wants to give you. But he is not an illegal alien as of now. maybe by this time next year he might be, but he isn't now anyway. Wow, what's going on here? I keep jumping and it's not going there. Trump might kick Wood out, actually. Ah, shit. Do you smoke weed? I don't smoke weed. However, it was someone farted. Matthew Beckley, $10. Thank you, Matthew. Like this, Daniel. Yeah, he's showing you how to do it, Daniel. But do I smoke weed? No. Have I tried it? Yeah. The funny thing is, though, I went to the doctor a couple years ago for something, and the doctor, because we don't have medical marijuana here in Texas, it's Texas. However, the doctor was like on the low. He was like, if this was a medical marijuana state, I'd be able to prescribe you this, but I can't do it. Wink, 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 wink. He was pretty much like that, and I'm like, whoa, all right. But no, I don't have a problem with anybody that does. I think it's anyone's business. Just as long as you don't do anything to impair yourself and endanger others, and that goes with alcohol and drugs, anything. Whatever you do in your private home is your business as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I didn't miss anything.
Okay, I'm gonna try starting. If it fucks yours at all, just let me know and I'll stop it.
Okay. Wood's gonna start streaming. So if maybe you want to do like a double stream or like open up 2 windows or whatever.
Yeah, if you fucks are already in this stream, stay in this fucking stream. I don't want to steal his people. You committed to this, so fucking stay, motherfuckers.
And what he's trying to say is open up 2 windows. However, if this stream, because look, I live in a small town and the internet and the infrastructure here is fucking horrible. So the internet might start suffering just a bit because of the bandwidth. If it does, let me know, and we'll go turn his stream off so it goes back to hopefully this quality, which I'm assuming is good. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting. Oh, I was supposed to hit the books. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. They trolled me with the timing right there. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know if I'm killing this thing or whatever. Am I supposed to hit? Oh, there we go. I'm supposed to hit the son of a bitch. There we go. These illegals taking the bandwidth. I know, right? I know I said Wood is Wood. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for all you do, Billy, and the Game Chasers crew. Keep it up. Great work. Well, appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I wish I could stream more often, but I just have to be in the right mindset, honestly. I wish I could, like, I would like to do it like several times a week, but sometimes it's just like I don't know. If I feel like I'm gonna come across as an asshole, I don't do it, because a lot of times if I'm like down and stuff, I can like not feel like interacting. It's not that I don't want to interact, it's just that I can't, because I just got a lot on my mind or whatever, and I just come across as a doucher, and so I don't want to put myself on stream. So I try not to do that. So, but with that said, I am doing it a little bit more often than I used to. I used to not stream at all. Even if you, I mean, I'm assuming you guys are even interested in that. I mean, I don't know if you are or not. Some of you are obviously here interested, but I don't know. I don't consider myself a good streamer because I don't know. I don't think I have the personality it takes to do this sort of thing all the time. Daniel, is there going to be a new Game Chasing the Unknown? Absolutely. I just don't know when it's going to be done, because there are a couple things that are out of my hand. We investigate the Lake Worth monster, and so it was an incident that happened in the 60s. And so it was actually pretty famous around here. But since it happened in the 60s, there aren't very many living witnesses anymore. We were able to track down one. You know, he's an old fella, so you know he doesn't exactly understand what we need to do and the interviews and all that stuff. He's willing. It's just, it's kind of hard to get all the ducks in a row to make the interview happen. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on, because, I mean, we have to have, and well, I guess we don't have to have it, but it would just, to me, be leaving out a major piece of the puzzle if we uploaded that episode and didn't have his interview in it, because he was a witness to the monster. So, I am just trying to get that done. I fell into Lake Worth one time, and it actually, true story. Okay, so Lake Worth is right next, I mean, there's a military base, Carswell. Oh, you want to hear some fucked up shit? Okay, here. Okay, so I don't know if, okay, thank you, Andy Pittman. You rock, Billy. Your videos have helped me deal with tough times, and just wanted to say thank you. Thanks a lot. I actually really like hearing things like that. You hear all the bullshit online, and it weighs you down. So whenever somebody says that, it's much appreciated. It really is. Okay, so Lake Worth is Carswell Air Force Base is right on the lake. And okay, I'll get to you, Daniel, after you. Dylan, okay. Oh, damn. Dylan, thank you. Besides donating money, is there any ways we can help fans help the show? I volunteer editing, graphic design work, donating, cancel, hosting your travel, sharing on social media. Yeah, I mean all that stuff. I would say more of like just the sharing of the show, or just whatever videos. I think that'd probably be the biggest help. Donating consoles and stuff like that, not really, because I mean we already have everything, and that really wouldn't help the show. But yeah, definitely just sharing videos, and always when a video goes up, hitting the like button and sharing it and commenting, because all that stuff helps with the stupid algorithm on YouTube and helps the videos get seen. In fact, actually, it would really help this stream out and help the channel if you hit. I never actually remember to say this, but if you hit the like button on this stream, it helps it get seen and get out, and it helps the channel. So if you're near your mouse and want to go and move it a little bit over here and hit the like button, yeah, I mean, just doing something as simple as that would definitely help. Oh, Daniel, okay, I don't want to forget you. Billy, will you be buying some big ball of shoes in the near future? No, I'm not much of a shoe guy. I get a pair of Nike sneakers and wear them for like 2 years until they wear out and just get another pair of Nike sneakers. I'm a very simple guy when it comes to shoes. I just don't care too much. I wear boots from time to time. Nothing like Chris probably sports, but yeah, I'll do that sometimes. But anyway, I don't want to forget this the story of the Carswell. Okay, so Lake Worth is right on Carswell. So Carswell Air Force Base is literally on the shoreline. And I'm not sure. I don't know if they spill toxic stuff into that lake or just stuff that just gets drained off or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure, but so if you want to start connecting the dots, we can go to point A, which was back when Roswell happened. Supposedly, the alien bodies were taken to Carswell Air Force Base first before anything else. Whether or not they're alien bodies, I don't fucking know. Who knows, right? But Carswell absolutely 100% played a role in that whole thing, because whether or not they were alien bodies or not, the general was there, and that's where they held out the wreckage or whatever. So I mean, it played a part. All right, so that's part A to B. Now, if you want to go to C, see what happened here. I was water skiing in Lake Worth about 3-4 years ago. I fell in. As I'm coming out of the water and getting back onto the boat, I noticed that there was blue running down my arm. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And so I lifted up my arm like this and realized that it was the blue off of my tattoo. Somehow that lake, or some kind of substance that was in that lake, dissolved my damn tattoo and caused ink to come out and down my arm. Okay, so that is like, I still don't understand how that happened, but it absolutely happened. Absolutely happened. There was nothing else that could have been other than that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it was aliens. I will say that the platforming in this game is pretty good. I like it. It looks like a path or whatever that could go down potentially, but I guess not. And again, I mentioned it at the start of this video, but we got more people here now. So if you're interested in these games, this is Haunted Halloween 85. There's a link in the description of this live stream at the bottom, and so you can kind of learn all about them, see who makes them, and see about checking them out yourself if you want to. Both. Yes, these are homebrews. These or this one and the one I'll be playing after this, they're homebrews. They're not hacks of any other games, which is really cool. I think it's awesome that we have people and companies that are making brand new games for all these old systems. I mean, hacking and taking games and making like a new Castlevania game with all the elements of Castlevania or Mario or whatever, that's cool too. But I just think something like this, where it's a brand new game, is even better. Because this literally, just playing it, the little I have already, I mean, this seems like a game that could have come out, you know, 1989 on NES. So, I mean, I like it. I really do. It's fun. I like the subject matter too. I mean, who doesn't like punching zombies in the face, or ghosts, or birds, right? Oh man, did you see that? I hit that bird and it literally fell apart. That was cool. That bird just disintegrated. I wish I could punch a bird and have it disintegrate. That would be amazing. Not really. It's kind of mean. If it was an asshole bird, then yeah. Sure. Did you see that? That I like that. Ah. Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and only 6 cars? I'm not sure I get what you're saying. I wish I had 6 cars. You know, if you know what I'd do if I was fucking rich? I would do. I'd do all the stuff that I want to do. Like make all the stuff that I want to make. Because I got all these ideas in my head. But the way this fucking world works, you have to have money to make your ideas actually come true. But yeah, like cartoons and movies and stuff like that. Got all this stuff floating up in my head. That's what I need. I need some rich producer to just come up to me, Jay, and Melvor and just be like, all right, look, just make shit. I'll fund it. That'd be like the ultimate dream. Man. Okay, these birds are pretty annoying. They're as annoying as the Medusa heads off of Castlevania. Is that okay? Is that arrow pointing down? Am I? I think I found a glitch. Oh shit! The hell? Was it supposed to do that? Damn. Why is Tecmo Cup going for so much money on NES? I didn't know it was. I had no idea actually. I don't keep track on current game prices. Not unless I'm actually looking for something or find something and I want to make sure I'm getting a good deal on it or not overpaying. But I'm always finding out certain things like, oh, do you know this game is going for this now? And I'm like, no, I had not. Like Terminator on Sega CD, a game that I picked up at MacFest for like $5 a few years back. Actually, it was on the episode. Things like $80-90 now for like no reason. I mean, it's a good game. I like the game a whole bunch, but it's not an $80 game in my opinion. Why does it go up like that? I don't know. You missed the cartoons, Mike? Yeah, I missed the cartoons as well, Mike. I wish that we could have made one for Halloween. It just couldn't happen. It's too much work. Too much work, and unfortunately, I've said it a million times, I know, but they don't pay the bills. They really don't, so I can't focus that much time on them. Have I managed to steal a Shaq Fu yet? Yeah, actually I have a Shaq Fu now. It was actually I found my Shaq Fu in the lot that we got from that lady when we bought all the rest of her games, who had the Samson. She had a Shaq Fu in there, so now I have Shaq Fu on Super Nintendo. Okay, that's tricky as fuck. What's up, Kite? I should stream Christmas retro games in December. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I know there are homebrews of Christmas games that they put out. I think they're called like retro Christmas something, and they have like the little flashing lights on it. I always wanted to pick some of those up. They do them every year, but I never do. Daniel, what game are you looking for right now? I'm not particularly looking for anything in particular. It's kind of redundant. Damn, you can't punch these motherfuckers either. I've kind of cut back on my spending just because well, I'm wanting to save up for something for the channel, and then also kind of a major life change. So I'm just not really spending unless I find something at a flea market for $2. I'm not buying it. And I would say something like, you know, Snatcher or a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stand-up arcade, or Star Wars stand-up arcade, but I can't throw down money for something like that these days. But if I happen to find it for $1 at the flea market, I might just, or $5. I might go $5 on them too. I don't know how to get past those things. The Christmas Gremlins game for GBA is awesome. Yeah, it is. When I found out that existed, I was just giddy. It's pretty simple, pretty short, but it is good. I like it. What if I can uppercut these motherfuckers? Oh, there we go. I guess I gotta have the timing down, right? Did I see the new Blade Runner movie? No, I have not actually. Jordan did. He seemed to like it, but I didn't. I've only seen the original Blade Runner maybe like once, so I wouldn't call myself a big enough fan to want to go see the second one in theaters. What's up, sexy Jesus? I'm starving. I am so hungry right now. I thought this stupid healthy hot chocolate stuff would tide me over, and it's got so much freaking fat in it, but I guess not. Whew. There we go. Chicken wings in here? Lucius. Oh, what's up, Lucius? Yeah, the pumpkins you have to jump small and jump big. Yeah, yes. Takes a little bit to get used to that. What's my favorite rare video game possession? Oh man, people always ask me that, and I can never come up with a decent answer. I guess in terms of rare, I wouldn't call it my overall favorite gaming possession, but in terms of rare, I guess I would have to say the Flintstones, because just the circumstances, the story behind it, and the way I found it. Before that, I probably would have said the Dylan. Two questions. What was it like working with Spoonie? What scary movie do you recommend watching for Halloween? Ooh, good question. Spoonie was really cool. The thing about Spoonie was I was watching him way before we started the channel. So you gotta understand, I was a fan of his before ever meeting him, and when the first time I ever met him was at Too Many Games that year, and I was just like, I'm not gonna say fanboying out, because I really ever fanboy over anybody or anything, but I was really kind of like, I was just really cool to meet you. Damn, I fucking keep dying there. I was like, it was just really cool to meet him because I had been watching him for so long, and I don't know. I don't like doing this usually, but I was like, I told him that thanks for the inspiration, because he was one of the people that actually inspired me to start a channel. Funny enough, because I was watching his stuff, and it gave actually me and Melvor an idea of something to do. It never actually came to fruition, but it kind of, I think, was one of the gears, the genesis of starting the channel. Him and I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't know why I'm drawing a freaking blank. Nostalgia Critic. Yeah. So yeah, that's my cat. Stupid cat. And as far as Halloween movies, gotta watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Anything from Full Moon Productions. I'm a huge Full Moon Productions fan. Ginger Dead Man, not Night of the Creeps. Well, that's a good one too. But The Creeps, Shrunken Heads, Puppet Master. Oh yeah, I love Puppet Master. Demonic Toys. So dolls. I just love Ghoulies. I love Ghoulies. Critters. For me personally, I'm not a huge slasher fan. Traditional. I mean, you can kind of say that some of the movies I said just now were slasher flicks, but I'm just not a huge in terms of like Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers. I'm just never been into those types of movies. But when it comes to like little monsters, I don't know what it is. I've always had this fascination / horror of little monsters, whether it be like killer dolls or killer Ginger Dead Man, or just little creepy things that I don't know. To me, they're much creepier because they could hide. The Michael Myers coming after you with a knife, that's one thing, but if you have like a little doll that can hide under your bed or in a corner of a room and come up and slice your throat while you sleep, that's pretty creepy. And plus, dolls, they have like expressionless faces. Well, cold dead eyes. They're just, I still think of it. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, hope that answered your question. How did I meet my wife? Air Force ROTC. Retro Force. How you doing? Dollman. Dollman, yes, absolutely Dollman. Demonic Toys versus Dollman. Clown House. Absolutely Clown House. That's just a disturbing movie if you know the lore, or not the lore, but the stuff that happened behind the scenes. It just makes it even worse. Cat's Eye. Yo, you must be talking about the little troll in Cat's Eye. Gremlins? I don't find Gremlins. I don't find Gremlins scary. Daniel, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate the donations, but let's not go there. All right, let's start backing away from questions about my wife. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. And yes, she is in the Air Force and a U.S. citizen. But that's the last question I'm going to answer. What's up, Jennifer? How you doing? James, I've seen a lot of retro gaming stuff here in Hong Kong. I wanted to show you, but didn't know how to contact you. Best way is like on Twitter. I'm on Twitter more than anything else. I've rarely ever on Facebook anymore. What's up, Anavong? Sorry, I can't pronounce that. But hello, Thailand. So I'm gonna kind of talk to the chat a little bit more, and then I'm gonna put in the next Halloween game, because right now I think we kind of seen enough of that one. Pretty good. I like it. So. But I do want to check out the next one, and then after that, maybe I don't know, play some NES stuff, maybe a little Gremlins 2, kind of in the name for Gremlins 2. Wow. Okay, so this is the first time I've had to block somebody who's giving donations. You must have a lot of money to just blow. That's like, I mean, hey, you know what? You want to throw money my way and troll? I mean, who really has the last laugh on that, right? I should go actually troll Wood in his stream. Actually, now in retrospective, I probably could have just milked him for another 50, but I don't know. I'm not about that game. I asked nicely the first time. I reiterated it the second time it happened, and I don't know. I feel like I was pretty lenient from the get-go, and all I ask is you just respect my wishes. That's it. You never heard any story about Clown House? Apparently, like I don't want to. You should probably Google it because I don't want to get the story wrong. I kind of hate it when because there's some pretty bad accusations, and I don't want to put that on somebody who it wasn't on. But I'm remembering it a certain way. I'd have to go back and verify, but there were some pretty bad accusations of fondling kids and stuff like that, which is like disgusting. So that movie is extremely creepy, and then it's like I think that the DVD is like really rare, and so I didn't know any of this stuff when I got it. I was like, because I've always, whenever I see a clown movie, a killer clown movie or whatever, I always pick it up. And I remember seeing it in a used DVD store, and I was like, okay, what's this? And then I ended up getting it, and then I don't remember when or how I heard it, but at some point someone was like talking about Clown House, and I was like, oh, I got that movie. When we're gonna bring Alpha Mega Sin back, I don't know. I'm not sure how many people actually enjoy Alpha Mega Sin. What got me into liking retro games? I grew up with them. They were my games. They weren't retro games. They were my games, and I mean, you always look back and remember stuff that you grew up with pretty fondly, usually. So, plus, a lot of them stand the test of time. Mario 3 is always going to be a good game. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past is always going to be a good game. Will Gremlins 3 ever be released? I don't know. Am I excited for the Blu-rays to finally be done? Yeah. I had to go up to the plant today and go over more bullshit. But yeah. I don't usually talk a lot in my life. I'm usually a very quiet guy. And so when I'm talking on stream for extended periods of time, like I have the last hour, I start to get a headache because my jaw muscles and all this stuff aren't used to moving so much. I'm not used to hearing my own voice resonate through my head, so I think it's like my brain starts hurting. So I might have to go down there and take some aspirin or something. New games you want to play? I mean, how can I not get excited about Odyssey? That comes out like in 2 days, right? I was getting excited for Battlefront 2, but then I heard all the bullshit with the microtransactions and crates and all this other stuff. It kind of turned me off on that. But I'll probably still end up getting it because I'm that big of a Star Wars nerd. So there you go. I got suckered. They're suckering me, right? But I definitely will not pay any more in the game in terms of trying to get better stuff. I do not do that at all. So they can eat a dick. And actually, so I'm excited for more VR stuff. I recently, Alpha Mega Sin sold me his PSVR at so cheap of a price I couldn't pass it up, and I've always been wanting to try it. And I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I know some people hate it, some people love it, but I think it's fucking cool. It's one of the coolest gaming things I've been doing recently. And it's just not even just like gaming stuff. It's just like watching videos, and they're like, I was going through like this, I forget what it's called, but it's this program that you can watch 3D videos. So, and on YouTube, where it's not like 360. The 360 ones are shit. I mean, they're kind of like, the resolution is horrible. It just looks like you're watching a big wrapped screen around your head. But the actual 3D virtual videos are really cool because it feels like you're in that room or whatever, watching whatever it is you may be watching. So I like it a whole bunch. It's one of the coolest things. There's me, Eric, Wood, and Joe from GameSack have been playing this game called Sports Bar 2.0 on PSN, and it's simple and silly. You're in this bar and you play pool and darts and all this other stuff, but it's just like it's the funnest thing. It's just completely different from anything I've ever experienced before, because actually there are times where you feel like you're actually there, and the resolution's really good. The physics on the pool, some of the physics on some of the games are kind of iffy, but the pool I think is really good. The balls and stuff, it's like they're really there. I get so engrossed in it. It's at times I almost like feel like I get tired or whatever from sitting there, and I'll just like go like this, like I'm gonna lean up on the pool table or stuff, and because my brain's telling me there's actually a pool table there, and I'll just whoa, oh shit, I almost fall out of the chair in real life. So yeah, I like it a whole bunch. I can't wait to get more VR stuff at some point. As long as it's decent VR stuff. And it's weird too, it's like if you're on there for a while, for like a couple of hours, when you take it off, it's almost like you have to readjust to reality a little bit. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't think it's going to replace gaming, in general. I definitely don't think that, but I think it's a cool little fun diversion. I worry a little bit that it could be potentially dangerous, because if you think about it, the more it progresses and the better it gets, the more like reality it really is. It's really going to get tough, and I think it's really going to take a toll on someone's mind, distinguishing what is real and what is not, to a certain point. Now, I don't mean that, and I'm not saying that like, oh, you put the goggles on, you think you're actually in the real life anymore. What I'm saying is, I think your brain kind of starts making it starts fooling itself a lot of times, and I kind of experience that in just like in gaming and just general. There are times where, as stupid as this sounds, thanks, Dylan. Are there games you really like that most people shit on? Yeah, I'll answer that here in a second. There are times where me, Eric, Jay, we were playing GTA 5 so much, like constantly, hours every night, and I mean, when I play GTA 5, I go crazy. I take the cars and I just drive like an absolute fucking maniac. And I remember this time in particular. It was real life. I was in my car, and there was this traffic jam that was just insane, and I was in it, and I was like, oh shit, just go out, drive on the medium, get it over the, and I literally had to stop myself for a second, because my brain was telling me that I could just go over the medium, go around it, go through head on the traffic, and just, I knew I couldn't do that. It's so hard to explain. I knew I couldn't do that. It's ridiculous to think that you could do that in real life, but my brain, it's almost like my brain was telling me for a second there that it was okay. Like, it was like, just do it. It's almost like it's a reaction. That's the best way to put it. It's not like I was consciously thinking to do that. It was like that was my instinct. It was an instinct to do that. So I'm wondering if VR got so good that people are spending hours and hours and hours and hours on it, and you do all this crazy shit, and once you get into the real world, it's like it starts fucking with your brain, because we don't know, right? I mean, the human brain is just like really complex, and half the shit that we do nowadays and develop nowadays, we don't really know the impact that it has on us. And when people invented cell phones, they didn't realize that people would be addicted to sitting on their phones all day, and it really kind of messes with your brain. So I don't know, I kind of get worried about stuff like that, because I don't know, kids these days are fucking crazy as it is, and fucking stupid too. I hate to think that the future generations, even after them, are going to be even stupider and desensitized and fucked up on VR as well. Yeah, That's what we need leading the world, right? Anyway. So yeah, everyone get a PSVR. Please, actually, you know what? Yes, please get a PSVR. That way, it actually becomes more successful and they develop more games for it. So if you guys buy a PSVR, it helps all the people that actually have a PSVR already, because people aren't going to develop games for something that nobody wants. Funny thing is, what if we're in a virtual reality right now? We stop and think about that. Oh, Idiocracy is absolutely 100% true. I mean, I'm not going to get into politics and stuff, but when I see tweets about the BBC saying that discriminating against black dogs is a growing problem, I just have to turn off the fucking world these days and just live in blissful ignorance. I really do. It's just my brain is not wired for this world. It really is not. It drags me down into the mud. I have to just live in, and that's why I think I come across as a fucking dick half the time, because I'm in my own little world a lot of times. I'm just sitting there, people having a conversation, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, just going over, you know, whatever in my head. Just blissful ignorance. Helps out a lot. Well, hello, Radium the Dream from Europe. Alright, so I'm going to put in some Halloween, Haunted Halloween 1986. It's the sequel to this one. And you're going to soon find out I'm in my boxers. Actually, they're boxer briefs. The fuck? I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Next question.
Yeah. It is happening right now. Tell me if this is yours. Have you been drinking? That was apple. Oh, really? No, I really drinking. Billy's streaming in the other room. If you guys want to do a double stream. What? Is it affecting the stream? Okay.
For those of you who are double streaming on Wood's channel, you kind of got to see me go into the other room. It's like an Inception kind of thing. I heard a little jingle. Alright, is this game not gonna boot up? Gary, thanks a lot, Gary. Oh, Geek Mixology. So Geek Mixology, they have this thing where they actually make up drinks. And one of the coolest ones I saw was Asteroids. They post them on Twitter, and so actually the centipede one was cool too. It had a bunch of like olives in the shape of a centipede. But yeah, actually check if you're into that sort of thing. Definitely check them out. And thank you for that. Appreciate it. Damn, this fucking game ain't gonna boot up, man. Still no too. Dude, I really wish this game would boot up, man. It'd be totally tubular. I wonder if it's not gonna work. It is a homebrew. Sometimes they can you just get a bad copy, I guess, right? Blowing the cart. Come on, Lucius. No, don't be okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be glitched out or something. That sucks. Punch the cart. Okay. Listen here, you son of a bitch. You may think you're hot shit with your orange card and your see-through plastic, but I got one thing to say to you. At WrestleMania 2, these pythons are gonna put a hurting on you, brother. I kind of morphed into Hogan. I don't know what it was at the start, but let's see if that worked. Oh yeah, I forgot to punch it. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if that actually works. It's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to leg drop it. That was a piss poor leg drop, but I don't have much room to work with over here. Oh shit, I got a new sponsor. Was it the leg drop? Was that the deciding factor? I'll leg drop more games for sponsors. That's how it works. But thank you, PJ Omeo? PJ Omeo? PJ Omeo? Is that it? Why risk it? Don't you have a messed up back? Here's the thing about my messed up back. It's not from physical activity. It's nothing that physical activity is going to make worse. It's just from bad posture and muscle imbalances. So it's not like I have a disc or herniated disc or anything like that, which you can mess up, you know, doing stuff. My back messes up from, or my back hurts extremely badly when I'm sitting for a long period of time or standing for a long period of time. Working out and fucking around and stuff, fortunately, doesn't do much to it. Have I been watching the James Rolfe AVG and Polybius thing? I have not. I'm a huge AVGN fan, but I wanted to wait and watch it all when it's done, all the way through. The leg drop cart needs to be a thing now. I'll do it. What do you want me to leg drop? I can leg drop some more stuff. Like there's all my NES games over there. There's plenty of them. Actually, you probably should play one of them. That'd probably be a good thing, right? I'm actually playing on the actual NES this time. Usually I've been playing on the Retro Pi or the stupid Retron, but I'm playing on the actual NES. These homebrew carts wouldn't work on the Retron 5. Fucking piece of shit. I like using the Retro 5 for this because it's got a clearer image, more it's actually HD. Leg drop wood. Okay, so you would have to see it on his stream. So if you want to go to beat 'em ups, I'll give you about 10 seconds to go to beat 'em ups. No, actually 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go to beat 'em ups, and you can see it on his stream because he's streaming in the bedroom right now. I'll go leg drop him. All right, here I go.
Hey, I need a leg drop. What do I get? No, I'm not even getting anything out of this. What's here? You can't go on my bed. You'll pop it. Let's do it out there. You can do that. Why not? There's no room. There's no room in here. Have you seen this room? I'm popping low. Oh my god. No, come on, see? It's strong. What do I get out of it? You don't get anything. I'm in underwear. So I'm in underwear. That makes it worse. You're stupid. Let me put pants on. Okay. No, I know you got a bunch of people. Like that. I don't know what my pants do. You're killing me, man. Dude, you don't even need pants. Why are you putting pants on? Why are you doing this without getting donations for it? You don't have, I'm just trying to have a good time. You're supposed to do stupid shit. I'm doing stupid shit there. I was like dropping games and somebody said go work leg drop food. I was like, okay. Right? I was like, hey, go check out this stream. You guys should see. Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's get this over with. I'm trying to do a thing right now. I'm sure you won't. I'm trying to do a intelligent life. Alright, please, if you pop this bed, I'm gonna pull on it a good one. Tonight. And don't fucking hurt me either. This is so stupid. Hey, can Patrick, can at least you donate to make this worth it? Someone? Because this is the stupidest thing that I've done in my live stream for free. You know, I'm getting subscribers now because of this. Yeah. Chapman's like, well, I can't check out the video, but this is definitely gonna make me subscribe. Somebody's gonna totally screenshot this, by the way. I mean, we've done worse. I just speak for this one. Alright, here we go. Don't fucking fuck me. Wait, let me put something over my face. Stupid. Like I can do this. I don't trust you for a fucking dude. Ah! Oh, stupid. That's your live stream. Oh. Gonna go to the bathroom now, jerk off after that? Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, you fucker. You son of a bitch. Fucking kill you. Let me guess. They're all like, "I'm just going to skip Billy."
Yeah, you're so stupid. You were so scared.
No, I was not.
If you didn't just go to the bathroom, you would have pissed yourself.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're so
wasn't even
scared.
I wasn't even scared. That's fucking dumb. So stupid. So stupid. What's up, Luna? Alright, you know, fuck all the bullshit. Let's play a video game. You know what, let's play some Holy Diver. Yeah. What's up, B-Loco? So apparently me putting in another game into the NES makes it not want to work. Zastian. Oh. Roses are red, violets are blue, leg drops are sexy, and game chasing is too. Thank you, Zastian. I appreciate that. I just wish I could get this daggum stream working. Or this game working. Not sure what's going on here. One moment, please. Alright. Yeah. Sometimes this Elgato and stuff can be very finicky. Because obviously it was working fine, and then I just switched out the game and it's not working. So that actually tells me that the Halloween 86 game is probably fine. It's just the Elgato. Well, it says one moment, please, so I guess we'll give it a few minutes, right? John Riggs. What's up, John Riggs? One moment, please. Come on. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of fucking dog shit. Come on. Blue Couch Productions. So donated to $1 to both Wood and Jordan. Figured it'd save the best for last. I'm not sure how much that's true about me being the best. In fact, I don't think that that's the case at all. But I'll take the sentiment. So thank you so much, Blue Couch Productions. Yeah, I'm not getting a signal for some reason anymore. What? Oh, sweet. I just got subbed by a queef eater. That's the best thing that could have ever happened. Alright, so let me, I don't know, let me try to fuck around with this game, I guess? Oh, stupid!
fucking stupid.
Stupid. The fucking USB cord got pulled out for some fucking reason. Probably because of all the fucking leg dropping. But that doesn't make any sense. I was doing the leg dropping afterwards. Holy diver. Donating for possible Lex Luger torture rack of doom on wood. So are you saying, by the way, thank you for that $5. Are you saying that because you saw the pics of what happened during Retropalooza, or was that just completely random and you have no idea what happened? Because I actually put wood in the Lex Luger torture rack at Retropalooza this year, a couple of weeks ago, during the panel live. We actually had an impromptu wrestling match. By the way, the leg drop has to be the worst finishing move of all time. It's so stupid. Alright, so this is Holy Diver. Did not come out in the US, so this is a reproduction cart. And it's really fucking hard. Mikey for the leg dropping wood. Oh, thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate that. It was worth it. It was fun. He definitely needed a leg drop. He took the last bit of chicken today at dinner. So this game, oh fuck, damn! This game's good, but it's hard. Kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. And I'm really sucking at it a little bit here. Goddamn, they're relentless. Fuck. Oh, there's no image on the screen. Fuck, come on, man. I'm sorry, guys. OBS Studio, man, and Elgato, they're so fucking finicky. There we go. All I did was X out of it and then put it on again, so I don't know. But anyway, this is Holy Diver. I don't want that. Okay. There we go. Jesus Christ, I've fucking played through this before. And I've totally forgot how to... I could have swore you just shoot those shit. They shoot those things. Oh, fuck the ring. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I gotta get that ring right there. It's a weapon. Can I just do a fucking reset on this shit? There we go. So those are that's magic there. Think of them as the like on Mega Man, you have your secondary weapon or whatever. And Jesus. The fucking enemies in this game are relentless. They do not let up. Is there a game that gave me nightmares? I don't think so. Alright, let's try to do this again here. Dylan, are there any games you like? Oh, oh, fuck. You asked that when I totally forgot to answer. So games that I like that people shit on. There are some LJN games that I like Jaws, that people shit on. I don't think it's that bad of a game. It's simple and easy, and not much to it, but a lot of arcade games are like that too, and they're fun, so I like Jaws. Other ones are... Fuck! What game is this? This is Holy Diver. It was released on Famicom, but not in the US, and I'm playing a retro or a repro cart that I actually got from Kingsley. I made a trade. This is definitely one of those games that piss you off, but it's good, so you still play it. But I'm becoming increasingly frustrated . Man. It's gonna start me from the beginning anyway. I don't even know why I hit continue. Fuck this, let's play something else. We should merge live streams. I can't really do that because this computer is hooked up to this room, and then the other computer, his computer is hooked up to his, so yeah. Ooh, Kevin with $1. Billy, have you ever played Cuphead by any chance? No, I have not Wood has the game though. He has it on his Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, and I don't play PC games. I only use my PC for editing, so I don't have the game. But it looks amazing. It looks, yeah, it's very cool, extremely cool looking. So I've been wanting to play it. I don't know, maybe we'll do a stream on his channel playing that game. You know, 2-player. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so let's play another game. What do you want to play? I'll let you guys pick. What do you want to play? You'll give me $5 if I call Melvor, Jay, or Eric right now. I can't because my phone is dead. I'm having battery issues in my phone, and it's not. It's like down to like 1%, I think, and it's down there by the time if I even try to fucking call. The charger will not. It's like finicky. So the only time I can ever charge the damn thing is like overnight. So unfortunately, I can't do that right now. But I appreciate the $2 anyway, Mr. Skywalker. I'm seeing a lot of Gremlins. You guys really want to see Gremlins? $50 if you get Melvor to go to your house for no reason, and when he gets there, wear a Walmart bag. It would be impossible to get him over here. He is got a lot going on right now. Leg drop for the win. Just subscribed. Man, that is like perfect timing. What a coincidence. I actually did a leg drop on somebody not more than 15 minutes ago, and then you go and subscribe like that? That's just crazy. Angelica, I will give you $5 if you show some tits. I mean, the fuck. And someone probably screen capped that, by the way. And if they didn't, they did now. Alright, so yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I was gonna say we should probably play like Halloween or scary games because it's October. I guess Gremlins got monsters in it, so that's kind of scary, but not really. Maybe What should I play? That's scary. All looking over here. I mean, I've seen some games that like would fit the bill, but I just don't want to play them, like Fester's Quest and. I mean, who wants to play Fester's Quest, right? Addams Family on NES, which is meh. Maniac Mansion. The Splatterhouse game. You know, I would play that. Unfortunately, I don't have a Famicom adapter for the NES. The only time I can ever play that is on the Retron. And I definitely don't want to switch out and hook up the Retron on this during the live stream because this Elgato is so finicky. I never like switching things out because there's like a 50% chance it'll never work I can't get it working, so I always have to test everything beforehand. But yeah, Friday the 13th, definitely not. Splatter. Yes, I can't. Yeah, I can't do splatter. Monsters. I can't. I can't hook the ST up to the capture device. You know what I actually thought about doing though was getting another webcam and maybe streaming Atari games or television games, and then just like point the camera, because you can't hook those systems up to capture. So just point the camera, or at least I don't know how to. So I just point the second camera at the television screen, kind of go, you know, just jerry rig it. But yeah, I think I'll do that at some point. Maybe during like the holidays or something, you know, because for whatever reason I associate Atari with like Christmas. I don't know why. Play Friday the 13th. No. Actually, you know what? Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll play Nightmare on Elm Street. Fuck it. Fuck it. Damn it. Sorry. I lied, we're playing Gremlins. I got over there and I started thinking to myself, do I really want to play Nightmare on Elm Street? Nightmare on Elm Street is another game that gets shit on that I don't think is that bad. I just think that it's more fun with multiple players, because you could play up to 4 players in that game, and that's usually when the best fun is had, when you get 3 other suckers to play with you. Yeah, actually, I have the Mario 3 mix hack. Might actually play that after this. It's not Halloween themed, but it's good. I actually need the balls. So I gotta kill these stupid assholes. I don't have enough crystal balls, so I'll take a balloon then. See, I knew I needed more balls. How long did it take me to grow my hair out? Oh, I don't know. Year and a half? I always do that. Fuck! Stupid spider? Play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Maybe I should do that. Jeez. Technical cake mix. Big fan. So sad you didn't go to you didn't get to too many games this year. Last I have your stuff and open. Right. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't make it to too many games this year. I just had prior commitments. There was something that that was planned, like literally months beforehand. So I couldn't. It just happened to fall on the exact same dates. I was hoping when they announced the dates for too many games that it wasn't going to coincide, but it unfortunately did. Boy, that was like the worst fucking timing. It must really suck to work in this office building. Freaking giant spiders, bottomless pits, exposed electrical circuits. Hope they get hazard pay. Ah, damn. Boy, I was just getting sloppy there. Got a little too sure of myself and got sloppy. Wow. Fuck. Fuck! I'm way out of practice on this game. Jesus. I've no death run this game before. On live stream, in fact. However, just seems like if you don't play something for a while, you just, I don't know, you lose your skill set. swear to God that I had a fucking shot go through that asshole and not hit him. You saw it. You all saw that. Dylan, since Halloween is around the corner, what is the spookiest thing you've ever personally experienced? 2 disembodied hands grabbing at me through a dark hallway. True story, by the way. You Mohawk. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was I doing? That was just stupid. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was I doing? Wow. That's cutting it close, don't you think? I hate these things. Oh, come on. I know there's a way to get through there. I know there is. I've done it before. Hey, if anybody's in Mike Matei's stream, actually Mike Matei's going to be in a video on here at some point. Because we shot a Star Trek video, so I haven't had a chance to edit it up yet, but I will at some point. Oh, damn it. Fucking gremlins. Fuck it. I really want the weapon upgrade, but man, I'm down to 2 hearts. That's a tough one. I guess angling the damn D-pad would have been beneficial there, huh? I really hate this boss. This is where the weapon upgrade is amazing. Yeah. I don't think I stand a chance. No, you gotta have the weapon upgrade to stand a chance of it against that guy or get really lucky. Ah, fuck. Stupid bats. Fuck! Well, yeah, that was fucking awesome. I'm trying to do the math in my head. It's same thing. Alright. Alright, cool, got 4 hearts. Let's hope I can actually beat this guy then. Ah, jeez. God, come on, die! Shit! Oh, come here, you fucking sissy. Most annoying enemy in the game, right there. Well, I just got put into a fucking fire just then. Maybe fucking asshole. I need your orb. Oh, will you just come here and die, please? Oh, really? Come on, come on, come on. Stop, stop. Ugh, yes. And I go pulling something like that. So fucking stupid. I jumped over that shit. Jesus. I'm just fucking sucking ass tonight. I'm beating this fucking game, by the way. Oh my god. I wasted a fucking balloon. Okay, I'm sorry to hear about your depression. I just want content creators to feel a certain point. It's a ton of can't wait for Bluray. You are a nice pick. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people go through that sort of thing, and you know, it's always been something I've had to deal with. Maybe it's because I'm creative. I've noticed that like a lot of YouTubers are like that, and I'm starting to wonder if there's like a correlation between being creative and having to deal with that, like something in your brain or whatever. I don't know, but you know, it's always cool to hear, you know, support from you guys, stuff like that. It's always appreciated. Damn. kind of bullshit that he's not hitting them. Okay, seriously? There we go. I mean, what was I supposed to do there, right? Well, I know what I'm gonna do there next time. Those moments your fucking thumbs don't do exactly what you want your thumbs to do. Well, that was the worst possible fucking thing that could have happened because I just wasted a fucking balloon. I think my thumbs are getting fucking tired. They're just not operating and doing the things I want them to do. It's right fucking there. Right fucking there. Later, Gustavo. It's not enough to get hit. You gotta get hit and fall into the pit. Great. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Finally. Jeez. Hey, nerd Australian gamer. I'm actually kind of tired. I was thinking about actually stopping and stream because my eyes are starting to glaze over a little bit. I haven't been staying up as late as I usually have. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and all that stuff. But yeah, take care, guys. I'll probably go into Wood's stream and just like harass them for a few minutes before I go to bed, but I actually have to get up in the morning. So have a good one, everyone. Take care, and God bless, my friend.